Shalom Israel first. I want to give all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. I want to see Apostle Ezra Millstone, peace, citation, 1/3 of Israel. For this lesson, what to title it, what about the blessings? Question mark. All right. And, we under the curses right now, but the Lord is slowly lifting them off of us. All right. And, all throughout the scriptures, the Lord said, he's not going to forget us. He's not going to leave us forsaken, so on and so forth. All right. Let me read Jeremiah 32:42. It says, "For thus saith the Lord, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them." All right. And the Lord, he's not a man that he should lie. So that's what we got to remember. This affliction, the hell you catching right now, shit we're going through, bro, this shit is only for, it's only for a moment. All right. Because what the Lord's about to bless us with is shit. No, we can't even put it into words. All right. Let me get that. 1 Corinthians 2:9. 1 Corinthians 2:9, it says, "But as it is written, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High had prepared for them that love him." All right, so it's going to be far beyond our imagination. There you go. And shit, we're gonna be living fat. All right, we're gonna have everything we want in righteousness, and even before we ask for it, the Lord gonna bless us with it. All right. Let's say Isaiah 65. I'll start at 17. Isaiah 65:17 says, "For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered nor come into mind." All right, and this world we're living in is ruled by Esau, Edom, but the world to come, we're gonna be ruling it, underneath Yahushua, and Lord willing, we be part of the elect. We're gonna be joint heirs with him. All right, and our kingdom's gonna be eternal. All right, this kingdom here is on its final seconds. All right, and you see it. All right, so looking at the prophecies and seeing that this shit is going down the drain, it should boost our faith more and more, because the Lord ain't gonna let this shit continue on anymore. All right, because if he wanted to, which he's not. All right, hell no, he don't want this shit to continue any much longer. All right, that's why Scripture says the Lord is angry at the wicked every day. All right, but there's a certain time that the Lord gave this man to rule. All right, and after that, that's it. There's no extra. The Lord ain't even gonna grant him, this nigga, an extra nanosecond. This nigga has a set time, and once that time hits zero, that's it. All right, that's it. There's no more. All right, the Lord ain't gonna be lenient with the timing. All right, but it says, "And I will rejoice in Jerusalem, and joy in my people, and the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying." And that's our people. All right, what's that? Ezekiel 9:4. "Set a mark upon those that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst of it." All right, and even just day to day, vexed with oppression, catching hell, can't afford anything. Like this place is hell. All right, it says, "And I will rejoice." Okay, 20th verse. "There shall be no more thence an infant of days, nor an old man that had not filled his days. For the child shall die 100 years old, but the sinner being 100 years old shall be accursed." All right, and ultimately we're not gonna die, but it's what's the word for it? Let me get an NLT, because I don't want to explain it. I don't want to misspeak. Pretty sure it's gonna word it better. Isaiah 65. There you go. 20. It says, "No longer will babies die when only a few days old. No longer will adults die before they have lived a full life. No longer will people be considered old at 100. Only the cursed will die that young." All right. And, we're going to be blessed. All right, no, an Israelite is not gonna die in the kingdom. All right, we're gonna have new bodies. We're gonna be perfect, and we're gonna have spiritual powers. All right, that's what we gotta look forward to. All right, and that's what the Lord blessed. That's what He said He's gonna bless us with. All right, the Lord is not a man that He should lie. All right, so we gotta believe in the promises. We gotta believe that these things are the things that are written. We gotta believe in these things. We gotta believe that they're gonna manifest. All right, but in due time, because it's a process. It's not gonna be snap of fingers and we wake up in the kingdom. This man has to fall. Right, this kingdom has to be destroyed. All right, that's said the scriptures. But 21st verse says, "And they shall build houses and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit of them." All right, and mind you, we ain't gonna be lifting up a finger for shit. All right, only time we're gonna be lifting up a finger is to whip these nations' asses. All right, because Revelation 2 and 26, all right, we're gonna be ruling these nations with a rod of iron. All right, let's get that. This is what we have to look forward to. Revelation 2 and 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. All right, what is that? This is truth. All right, the kingdom of heaven is damn, I can't speak. Shit. Matthew 11:11. It says, or actually, hold up. Luke 17 and 21. Neither shall they say, "Lo here" or "Lo there," for behold, the kingdom of heaven of the Most High is within you. All right, so that's the point I wanted to get. It starts with this truth. We going Lord willing, we probably elect. We gonna make the kingdom. All right, begin with Yahweh Shai, on down. All right, because what's a kingdom without the people? What's a place without the people? All right, so that's why it says the kingdom of the Most High is within you. All right, but it starts with this truth. All right, it says, "And he that overcometh and keepeth my works until the end, to him will I give power over the nations." All right, and what does that sound like? Slave masters, rulers. All right, and it says 27, "And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received in my Father." And what is that? That's vigorous rule. We're gonna be beating these nations upside the head, to into subjection, all right? Because the nations everyone's gonna serve Yahweh Bashmi outside in our kingdom, all right? But let me go to 22nd verse. "They shall not build and another inhabit, they shall not plant and another eat, for as the days of a tree are, as a day of a tree, for as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. They shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth for trouble, for they are the seed of the blessed of the Lord, and their offspring with them." All right, so we ain't gonna be working, all right, and we gonna be fat ultimately. All right, we gonna be eternals. And when I say fat, I mean we gonna be living good. We ain't gonna have to. Basically, we're gonna be living in abundance. There you go. 24th verse. Here's what I wanted to get. "And it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer, and while they are yet speaking, I will hear." All right. So before you pray for something in the kingdom, the Lord he's already gonna give it to you. All right. So, and that's what the Lord said He's gonna bring. All right. So we gotta believe that. All right. It says, "The wolf and the lamb shall feed together, and the lion shall eat straw like the bullock, and the dust shall be the serpent's meat. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountains, saith the Lord." All right. So ultimately, the animals they gonna, be brought back to they gonna be herbivores. All right. And we gonna be at peace with the animals. All right. We're gonna have a kingdom full of fucking leopards and lions and elephants and all type of quote unquote exotic animals. All right, but here, shit, you go up to one of them niggas, shit, I don't know, that's not wise. All right, but let me go to, let's go Isaiah 66. Actually, hold up. This is this is all through the spirit, by the way. So bear with me. Second Ezra's. Hold on, let's see if there's precepts. See if we can get anything to add on. Some kingdom precepts. All right. Psalm 16 and 11. Thou will show me the path of life, and in thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. All right. So, bro, like, this is what the Lord promised. Look at all these precepts. All right. So, let me reread Jeremiah 32 and 42. All right. Jeremiah 32 and 42, it says, for thus saith the Lord, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people. So we went through the curses. Read Deuteronomy 28:15 chapter on down. All right. That's what we went through. All right. It even speaks about in Daniel that no nation under heaven has went through what we went through. All right. And we're the Lord's chosen people. So how much more you fucking Edomites? It says, like as I brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I promised them. All the good that I promised them. All right. And we can read Deuteronomy 28 and 1. Deuteronomy 28 and 1. It reads, and it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy power will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power. Blessed shall thou be in the city, blessed shall thou be in the field, blessed shall the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, and the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. Blessed shall thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shall thou be when thou goest out. And the Lord shall cause thine enemies to rise up against thee, to be smitten before thy face. They shall come out against thee one way, and flee before thee 7 ways. All right. Look, the Lord shall command a blessing upon thee in thy storehouses, and all that thou settest thy hand to do, he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee. All right. I'll just keep reading, or I'll just stop there. But ultimately, it was nothing but blessings. All right. But we went off. Here's the breach. All right, this is what's gonna happen if you breach the contract. Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep. Cursed shall thou be when thou goest in, and cursed shall thou be when thou goest out. And shit, we living in the curses, right? But in the kingdom, we gonna be perfect. All right, we gonna get the new bodies, under that new covenant. All right, and guess what? We gonna be nothing but blessed. All right, so just remember these things. All right, remember. All right, Jeremiah 32 and 42 is such it's such a sleeper. All right, because it's a sleeper. All right, so hey, remember, good things are coming. All right, we just got to get over this little hump. After this shit, said and done. Hey, we're gonna be gods forever. All right, we are gods, but we're gonna have that power. We're gonna be eternals forever. So, hopefully, this lesson was well said and edifying. So with that, I want to give all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh by Shemi outside by